Hi everyone, my name is Melanie Massingill and I'm here to talk about Orlando Brown and the issues that he's been having, especially since late last year. First off, who exactly is Orlando Brown? He's best known as Eddie Thomas on a Disney show called That's So Raven. He's also been in Straight Outta Compton, and Bloody Hands was his last acting job in 2016. He's also a very good rap artist, which was shown in the intro to That's So Raven. It seemed like he started having issues from 2013, drug abuse, physical abuse towards his relationship partners. Um, he's even been arrested more than a few times. If he's not doing that, he's using social media to bash either his fellow co-stars that he's worked with or even the other music artists that's in the same industry. Even in interviews that he does, he seems like he's high or lit, as he says, which is true considering he even admitted to doing coke and drinking a 16-ounce Budweiser can during an interview on YouTube with the Progress Report. But in roughly around October, he had an intervention with his friends and his manager that were extremely worried about him, and they were really wanting him to go to a rehab facility to get better once again. To do this, they brought in Dr. Phil, and this episode actually aired just before Christmas of 2018. It was asked for him to go to rehab. It took probably a few hours for him to actually decide to go, but he did exactly agree to go. After doing extensive research, I couldn't really find any more information for this year so far, so it's very possible that he's still in rehab. Speaking of rehab, using that time would be perfect to better his Orlando Brown's image. Just by doing blogs or vlogs, or even posting pictures of himself, if he's able to, on his Instagram or Twitter, to try and show his fans that he's trying to do better, that he has some positive feedback, to anything positive to try and get him going back in the right direction. Showing that online to the world is honestly the best PR anyone could have. Now, after he gets out of the rehab facility, I think that he should just take it easy, not do any interviews, considering all of the interviews before seem to focus on negative aspects that have happened in his life. And he then goes and bashes his fellow artists and so on. So interviews, either none at all or keep it to a minimum and only have them focus on maybe what he plans for the future. Again, he should continue with those same vlogs or blogs that he hopefully would work on during his rehab, and just showcase the most positive aspects in his life. That way he can keep looking forward, and so can his fans. Another good idea would be to post photos and videos of himself writing or making his own music, again, to show and sharing with his fans to show that he is doing better. He's not focusing on the past. All of that will once again be great PR for him. He just really needs to focus on the positive instead of the negative in his past. And no more snake eyes. Thank you for listening. I hope that one day that Orlando Brown will be able to enjoy his life to the fullest and become the star that he and his fans know he can be. Again, thank you very much for listening.